That's a plane I hear.
Perfect time to start.
Exactly.
Welcome to Hangar Slang podcast. Oh my gosh, this thing gets
That is
loud.
a plane. That is actually why we're doing this.
That's why we're here. They're gone?
So, we are at a hangar right now. This is Hangar Slang. This is, what is your name?
Hey, my name's Gio Belois for
I am-
you guys that don't know me, and I'm here with my buddy.
Tyra Shashadi, and this is our podcast. It's called Hangar Slang.
Hey, you'll see us here probably every week.
Indulging great conversation
Yeah. On the search.
on the search.
Always on the search.
We do have a guest with us today. We're going to announce him in a little bit.
We do. Longtime friend, good time buddy.
Yep, he went to our high school. We also have our another buddy here from our high school.
Steve, say hi.
How's it going, everybody? Name is Steven.
That is Steven Simrot
There's
for you.
Steve. We'll throw the little back angle in there.
Yeah, for sure. All right, well, without further ado, let's introduce Mr. Jack Fleming.
Flem God. You really gotta learn that
I
one.
know, I got to figure out the clapping. You find it.
Got this all set up, too.
I don't even hear it. Do you hear it?
Hello. Whoa. Soundtrack and everything. Hold on, I gotta get this right.
Oh, wait.
What's up, guys?
Jack, how are you?
How we doing on this fine Saturday night?
You know, we're doing all right.
It is Saturday
A little
night.
hotter than usual.
It is
starting
a
to
little
heat
hot.
up.
I might, you know what? Gray shirt
Summertime.
might not have been the move, but
Yeah, summertime in South Florida. What are
We
you,
move
what are you
on.
gonna do? What are you gonna do?
gotta accept. Everybody sweats. You're human.
So,
That's how it works.
how have you been? How are you coping after
You know
2020?
what? It's been all right. You know, a lot of thinking, a lot of
Mm-hmm.
just sitting around,
Doing a whole lot of
shooting
nothing.
the shit.
Valorant? Any of that going on?
That happens. How'd you know about that?
I've played Fortnite with you before, and I've heard you talking
yeah.
about let's leave Tyrus and go play Valorant.
I do
so
do that.
Is
Yeah.
that the game of choice?
Fortnite in 2021. I didn't. No, it's still
Who would have thought?
we're still
Not
doing
me.
that. But
I don't know if I'm out of the loop here. What's Valorant? Is this a game?
It's a game.
it's a game. You wouldn't get it, dude.
I wouldn't
you just wouldn't get it.
Not for me.
I don't play it, so I don't know.
Yeah, not for you. Not for. Come on.
All right. College. How's college? You still doing
It's
that
all right.
thing?
I have online now.
Yeah.
You know, Pennsylvania was just too far.
Yeah.
But we're still kicking along.
I mean, you were there for quite a bit though.
Penn
Were
State?
you-
2
Were you in a
years.
frat?
I was.
Fraternity life. Nice.
And was there anything you had to do to be in that frat? Like anything
Yeah. What's
crazy?
going on with that?
I mean, there might have been some things. You gotta.
Yeah.
You gotta.
Are there any marks was it anything traumatic
Do I have any marks like body leap
or anything that made you be like, maybe I shouldn't probably done that?
No, I think I was just how do I we're just probably just in a tunnel vision.
Okay.
So
No, I didn't really know what
So
was
it
going on.
might be
I
some
kinda
stuff
I
you want to
just live in
forget
the-
about.
No.
No.
Nah,
Okay.
no.
Let's just say. All right. Wait. So what's happening with the frat now? What's good with all these frats now since
I have no
Corona?
idea. They still do stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
They still cook around.
It's just
Yeah.
dangerous. It's
hard to-
dicey
it's hard to stop
waters,
that.
I would say. It's got a lot of cloudy judgment with frats,
Yeah.
because I would
yeah.
know.
For sure.
So I do have a question. Why the hell did you agree to do this podcast with us?
Oh, free drinks? Is that good? Good enough?
Okay, that is good enough. Okay, so
Free drinks for the
Just
birthday
bum around,
boy.
run
So he
around?
thinks we're actually-
That is true.
he, think-
21st
he
birthday.
thinks we're
This
losers.
is
His first drink will be with us.
Oh yeah, it
First
is your
official
birthday
drink.
today. Your birthday.
We got a BSO helicopter passing by.
Yeah, we're kind of like in a.
We're in
Yeah,
a
we're in an
hangar.
area.
We are in a
Is
hangar.
this-
Hey, #1 hanger podcast in the world.
It is.
Can we all right. maybe
Well,
it's
okay.
Fact
ISIS
check it. Fact
ISIS
check
has one, but it's more of like in a bunker,
Okay,
and it's
yeah.
actually pretty cool.
But they
It's not cool, but it's pretty popular.
They got some strong followers.
Yeah,
too,
it's
I'm
like-
guessing.
It's all the stuff like it's just them debating on what they could bring into airports and like onto planes without getting like caught.
Yeah.
By
like a little
TSA.
meeting. I've seen
It's
it.
actually kind of funny. One of their guys,
Yeah.
Alahudi, he's hilarious. He's
Good
so
guy?
funny.
Good guy.
I would not
I'd
say
his,
that.
I'd say his morals are a little.
He's
shifted.
entertaining.
Yeah.
You don't have to be good to be entertaining.
Yeah, that is true. I do have another question. I'm just going to get right into it. So how many Google searches do you think are online of how to get rid of a dead body? How many a day?
That
Do
I've done
people type
personally?
that? Of
Because
people,
I have like a.
of just
in
people in
general.
general. And then you can say how many times you
Okay,
have.
let's scratch that from the record, maybe.
Yeah.
Cut that.
We can cut. Steve, we'll cut that out.
Let me guess here. Probably, I think at least 1 out of 7 people have thought about, how to try to get away with it. I'm gonna go with a
I
billion.
feel like it's
a quick
quite
Billy.
quite a bit of Google searches.
I don't have the answer to
A
that.
cute little Billy.
I don't, because I looked it up and it's like how to get. There's no answer. I looked it up.
You gotta
and
go deep for that type of stuff, I think.
Exactly. That's a fact.
Deep and steep.
I mean, we've been okay. So we went to high school together.
Yeah.
We've had
That's
our
what happened.
fun. We went to Calvary Christian Academy. If anyone is wondering, that is the high school we went to. We've had some fun there.
Quite the school.
It's a private school.
Here's what I'll say. I would say right out of high school, number one thing was trash Calvary, right?
Yeah,
That's how it was. But
It
it's,
was.
looking back at it, I don't think I'd rather go anywhere else. I got a good education. I knew what I was doing.
there was a restaurant we could
and
eat at for lunch.
It really wasn't that bad.
That's true.
Follow a couple
That's
rules.
such a white thing.
It is
Have a
such-
restaurant built into your school.
the grill, dude. Oh,
A
that
nice
chicken parm.
restaurant, too.
The chicken parm was so good.
That's true.
But no, I think Calvary did quite a better job than we were saying senior year of high school. You know?
say that. think all high
I will say
schools
this.
are-
I do think our class, the class under us, was the last class until it just got super strict.
Yeah.
Like super strict.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Have you seen the
what
campus?
what the innings
When's
and
the last
outer-
time you've been? It's
Something
been a
like
while.
United?
Yeah.
I'm not in.
They got
No.
everything locked
It's
down.
locked
What do you
down,
mean it's all
man.
locked
Like,
It is locked down. They
They have
got
like a whole
gates.
wall gate?
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
you're kidding.
Everywhere.
Like a castle wall?
Something like
Metal
that.
It's like a moat?
they probably
Yeah.
they check
Guards
for
on top.
I would love to go to a high school with a moat.
a moat.
How cool would that?
What is a
imagine
moat?
that- but like a big river around like a
Around the
castle,
whole-
and you have
Church-
like a
or
little, they have a
the-
little drawbridge.
There's a high school in Miami. I forget what's Ransom Everglades. There.
My dad went
So they
there.
have a. Did he really?
Yeah, it's like a boys like academy, isn't it?
Yeah, I think
Is it all
so.
boys?
I'm not sure, but it's very nice, and it's like on the
My
water.
dad went there.
And if you kick a field goal, it's going into the intercoastal.
No
Like,
way.
I
yeah,
remember that.
yeah.
I think we played there one day.
And for
when-
lunch, you can get into your little like sailboat
Stop
and
it.
go and eat lunch. Like,
Stop it.
yeah.
That, oh man,
It's
That's
so sick.
they probably
come?
they have. I feel like they have a bunch of those in like Northeast.
I feel like
Northeast,
Calvary
they got
was-
like rowing and stuff.
Oh,
Posh,
imagine a rower.
Preppy sports like
well, Pinecrest has a rowing team.
that. Preppy
That's why
school.
I would hate. Imagine the rowers.
I live right by there, and I see them.
I feel like in another life I would have been a rower.
You'll see that one boat just following them. What did they say? Row,
Yep.
row. And it's
The,
like
the
what heck?
synchronization of that is just so quirky to
Yeah.
me. Like,
Quirky.
like
That's the word.
what?
That's something.
We do want to say that it is Jack's birthday. You're 21 today,
Officially.
21.
so
Okay.
we are gonna do a drinking challenge because we are all of age.
Hey, what's the origin of this challenge? Where did we get this from?
We got this from Letterkenny, and the
Letterkenny.
original one is 100 minutes, 100 shots of beer. Every minute you take a shot of beer, but I don't feel like going for 100 minutes.
That'd be a long
so
podcast.
we're gonna do 30 minutes, but the beer is twice as strong. And
All right,
this
so
beer is
we're doing Victory Sour Monkey. Jack's going to school in Pennsylvania. This is brewed in Pennsylvania. Perfect little choice.
I didn't even know that.
that is
So-
nice,
I
dude.
thought it was
We're
way
gonna
more
miss. We're gonna
tropical.
miss the 9-minute mark. So 10 minutes, we'll start.
All right, 10 minutes. We will start.
Beautiful.
Look at that.
I've never had this. I think I've had it before.
I don't
but-
think I.
I'm actually kind of scared. Oh, Steve. So
Beautiful,
I would say
crisp.
maybe every minute, say like shot or something. I mean, we can kind of see the clock here, but
Maybe
we might
should
not be
just
paying
bang
attention.
out a few
because
in the
we-
beginning.
Yeah, we could if we wanted to. Yeah, because I think they do add up.
We'll see. So we are at the end of this.
Warzone could be so fun, but it could. I've been wanting to smash my controller.
It
lately.
hurts. Sometimes it just
All right,
hurts.
here we go. Shot.
Oh,
Shot.
official.
Cheers.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I get the name Sour Monkey now, and a little
That's kinda
tart,
nice.
little tartness.
At first, I'm like, is that Bud Light? And then I'm
I
like,
like that kind of.
and then it got very
I
like
do like that.
I was like, okay, that's Monkey.
All right, Jack.
First
Where's-
beer, that was.
That was nice. If you can go anywhere in the world right now, travel.
Oh my god, I
Not to
have a
stay.
few of these things.
Where would you go? Anywhere.
Travel or just like live there.
No,
In another
travel.
life. Okay, well, let me
Couple
just go.
weeks.
Another life, I would definitely want to been like Australian.
Yeah.
Like what? Like isn't that just?
Like on some Auntie Donna vibes. Or no, or even better, Chris Hemsworth vibes.
That too. That also worked.
Shot.
And it flew by.
So, are you familiar with DC?
DC, the city?
DC Universe.
DC? Yeah, of course.
I mean, we could talk about Abraham Lincoln and all that too, but
that new Justice League movie.
oh, I should have tied up. I was gonna.
Ridiculous.
It's another freaking plane. Anyways,
Helicopter.
so I do have one question, and I labeled it under your skills, and it's a trivia question about DC.
I got it. Perfect.
You think you can get this?
Yeah.
I have one question, and I don't think I know the answer. I might.
Go for it.
What did Superman use to open the Fortress of Solitude?
Oh,
Is this
Superman.
Like, what?
I'm gonna give you the 4 choices.
Okay.
The first one is
That's multiple choice.
a hidden remote control.
Mm.
Number 2, his own super whistle.
That sounds
Which
right.
what could that be really? Number 3, his multi-tonal sonic key. Or number 4, his big, enormous yellow arrow-shaped key.
Okay. Big enormous yellow strip. C.
You said C?
Yeah. No,
Take a
really?
shot.
No.
No, I thought I was so right. Is this that was in that movie? The movie, wasn't it?
It was his big, enormous yellow arrow-shaped.
You're
Key.
kidding. It was the last one.
It was the last one.
I
Hey.
thought that had so much. What?
I think.
Just letting you know, we're gonna have to start.
I'm not
counting.
100% sure on that.
This will be 4.
Oh yeah,
my.
we have like a tally here.
We need a tally. Steve, you got a pen?
He has a phone.
Unfortunately not.
Here, Steve.
Throw him a pen.
He caught it, by the way.
I
if
hear like a
anyone sees
cat
that.
noise, like.
Let's get back to the visiting question.
All right, so we can catch up. Shot.
Visit it.
Where
This is
would I want to
gonna
go in the
be-
world?
Oh yeah.
Let me tell you. Oh, I love these coasters.
Here,
I
let's
remember
give
these
context,
coasters,
though.
By the way,
You can go anywhere in the world
how long do you stay there?
for a month.
A month, perfect. I gotta say, I got like corny answers. I feel like I said Australia
Yeah.
because I just want to see what goes on down there.
Yeah.
I'm loving the culture they're building up down there, though. I feel like every guy just has like a beautiful just mullet.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the way they talk is
And
so
I saw
seductive.
something that like a college down there is banning mullets
Oh,
No.
stop
from one of the schools. Yes,
Oh my
it's just gonna become
goodness.
such a wave.
Free the
if I
mullet.
was Australian,
it. Listen,
Free
you
the
got a,
mullet.
You got a boat. You got the biggest freaking coral reef system. Got a Barbie to cook some whatever.
shrimp.
You got every
Shot.
everything you want. Shot.
All right, so we are doing this game.
Mullet.
I have questions about
Five.
All right. What do you think about terrorism?
And we're going deep into it.
Yes.
We were just talking about ISIS and how they.
They have a podcast.
I'm gonna say that terrorism
This is a tough one.
is kind of bad.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe a bad thing.
I've had
that happens.
heated debates about this, and I agree. I agree.
How about this though? How about this?
Maybe a tough. take.
What would we have? What would be the purpose of the military without terrorism? Really nothing.
I mean, cool movies. That's
To
about
conquer
it.
the world and become the world champions.
That is
Then wouldn't
true.
we be the terrorists? Mm.
God, we've already become them.
Think about that one.
That is a good shot.
This is going by quick. I'm gonna be the shot pourer. I already know that.
Let me ask you this question, guys. Do you think you guys can take a crocodile in a fight?
Is it in land
Speaking
or water?
of Australia,
What kind of terrain am I on here?
like swamplands.
How deep are
Muddy.
SWAT lambs? Do I have boots on?
Yeah.
I think it depends how big the crocodile is, and it depends solely on how deep of like terrain I'm on. I think
You
if
think muddy
it's
terrain? I feel
muddy
like
terrain, I
crocodiles are
think I could
surprisingly
probably
fast
hold
on
my
the-
own.
No. If it's muddy, I'm done for. You
It has to be
cannot.
dry land.
No
Yeah.
weaponry
I
on
think
you.
I have the perfect strategy to take down a crocodile.
Let's hear it.
Any bare
Well,
hands?
Yeah,
Bare?
you
Alright.
can use your bare. No, all you have is bare hands.
Yeah, yeah,
Somehow, this is the only tough part about it. I got to get on his back somehow.
yeah.
I don't know how that's gonna happen. Maybe he's running and I somehow like do like maybe a
You jump
backwards
over 'em.
somersault,
Yeah.
land on the back, and then I poke one of his eyes out.
Okay.
He's not getting there if you just
No,
say
no,
roll
'cause
over. I know that.
You've heard that you have to like run in a zigzag
Yeah,
pattern. to
yeah,
get away
yeah.
from it. because probably they can only see you in one eye each.
Oh, okay.
So if I pop out his right eye,
They're
I'm just
done
gonna start
for.
running right. He's
Yeah.
gonna be like,
Oh, there you
he's
go.
gone
Yeah,
now.
that's why, like, don't you see those alligator people who approach them from the back and, like, grab their tail?
Shot.
Oh, my gosh. All right, Jack. Favorite DC movie and favorite Marvel movie?
DC and Marvel.
Hey, you writing these down?
Yep, I got it.
Do those Christopher Nolan movies count?
Yeah.
Okay, then The Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah.
Dark Knight
Easy.
Rises.
Yeah.
Good,
I mean,
good.
it's a legendary movie. Best
feel
superhero
like-
movie of all time.
I feel like there's no other answer, to be honest.
Really is.
Well, I
For
can
some
compete
reason, I
with
was about to
that.
say Shazam.
That one was I do have a different answer, though. What's the lady's name with Gal Gadot?
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman, the first one.
Okay, I was about to
I
say.
love that one,
the
dude.
second one. The second one was good. It felt like kind of like a TV
It-
episode, though.
Yeah. It made no sense to me. I was
If it was
disappointed.
like a cartoon TV episode, I would get the plot.
Were
you
you,
know,
I was
like,
entertained. I was
definitely
entertained,
entertained.
but I think
And I'm liking the new wave. One thing that this whole pandemic thing's done.
Shot.
Movies on freaking movies straight to TV.
this is rough.
I'm kind of liking that.
It's getting hard.
Movies straight on TV.
Yeah.
Direct to TV.
I like that a lot.
I mean, the movie. I kind of feel bad for all these like movie industry places.
I
but-
think that's not gonna change back. I think that's gonna
Right?
just
I
keep
feel like that's
getting
gonna be one of the new
because of
one of the
COVID.
things.
Yep.
Are you an avid movie watcher? Okay, like when you watch movies, do you really like sit down and focus on it, or are you like kind of like on your phone, not haphazardly watching
No,
it?
I like to focus on it.
Me too.
If I miss something, I like get
Like you
mad.
like the more you like
for that. I watched that Justice League movie recently. I had to watch recaps on like YouTube and stuff.
yeah.
Figure out
The
what's
more
going on.
focused you are on anything in life, it enriches the experience.
This can't be a minute. What's going on? Is this quick?
Should we
Is this-
switch
is
to
this-
2
this is
minutes?
8, right?
Should we switch to 2 minutes?
it's 8.
Should we just say these are just shots of rum?
Yeah. Cut everything from what? This is all hard liquor.
Yeah. Oh, that's quicker than I thought. That's
Oh,
what
I'm
I
gonna hate Sour Monkey.
I still
kinda,
like
yeah,
it.
it's getting a little tough.
It's not. I'm not loving it. All right, favorite Marvel movie
Favorite
now.
Marvel movie. Let me think about this. I really want that new Marvel movie to come out. Not Black Widow, but the one with I forget their name, like Jon Snow and stuff, like the Eternals.
Ooh, the Eternals.
Like, what does that happen? You know what's kind of interesting though? You know how like in that last Marvel movie, there's spoilers for Endgame if anyone even.
I
knows.
think Endgame's a long time gone.
Okay, but you know how it goes like 5 years into the future.
Yeah.
We're kind of catching up to that in real time, and they haven't made new. Have you ever thought about that?
Yeah, you're right. We are.
Right? Because that
Because the
happened.
pandemic happened.
That happened. I'm like, so all these new movies are gonna be like set in the future now. It's kind of weird. And now slowly but surely we're catching up to that.
Yeah.
Have you been watching Falcon and Winter Soldier?
I haven't. You know what? I was about. Don't start. Don't
Shot.
start with me. I didn't watch the other one. I didn't watch WandaVision either. 'Cause I was waiting for it to get on Xfinity, which I use, so I can watch it on my like fat TV.
So what has your
But you know
favorite
what I
Marvel
haven't
movie
watched?
been then?
Oh, okay. Favorite Marvel movie. I'm gonna go Infinity War. Cause I just
Yeah,
like that.
it's
I
good.
like when bad guys win in movies, kind of.
Yeah, I really
Even
like
though
that
he
one too. That
doesn't
one,
win in
that
the
one
end.
was like iconic in a way, I would say,
Right?
because I know so much about like the cinema
Thanos was
and
kind
movies.
of a meanie, that movie, huh? He wasn't. He was kind of a meanie.
Who?
Thanos, who just did what
Thanos
he wanted,
was-
walked
Bro,
around.
he literally took Loki and
Oh man, that was
Dead.
That's a great sound effect.
I know.
Wow.
like, I do voiceovers for people who die like that.
But I haven't been watching any of the new. Are they good?
I haven't watched
Falcon
it
and Winter
either.
Soldier is probably
Better than WandaVision?
way better. Yeah, way more entertaining. I don't care. Other people are gonna say they like WandaVision more
I
just
think
because.
I'm gonna like WandaVision.
No,
more
no,
first.
no.
I haven't watched them yet.
Oh my gosh,
I haven't watched them yet, but I feel like I'm gonna like them more.
people are gonna be. All right, well, who is your favorite B-list actor?
What the fuck? Give me an example of be.
Okay, so like the second leading, third leading guy in main movies who it has a very great career. So
Give me an example.
an example, Joseph Levi Gordon or something like that. But he's kind of like A-list now. Joseph Levi Gordon Levitt, whatever his name is. I don't know.
I can't remember the last movie he's been in though.
I can't either.
He was in that. I can only think of him in freaking the Batman movie right now.
I know. I can only think of like very good like main A-list
I'm gonna
actors,
go, all right,
and then
let me
I
about
can't
this.
think.
I'm gonna
bro.
definitely go. I don't remember his name. That one guy from Silicon Valley. I don't remember his name. And he's also in The Office.
Oh,
The tall, little, scrangly guy that's kind of
John Krasinski.
No.
I've been meaning to watch that movie or the
Silicon Valley.
Yeah.
It's a good little watch.
Yeah.
You know what I've actually been watching? I've been into Korean stuff recently.
Really?
Isn't that weird? Like that one movie that won all the Oscars.
Oh, and you had to watch it in subtitles.
Parasite. I'm okay with subtitles.
Mm-hmm.
I
used to
learned the language and just watched it in the language.
Interesting.
Yeah.
But I'm really liking that. Also, this show on Netflix, Kingdom. That's what it's called.
You know,
Korean-
my cousin Caden.
Yeah.
He's been trying to get me to watch that.
Oh, really?
I know
We
the
gotta
first
talk about
episode,
it.
the guy comes with the head of someone, and he's like, I just know it's violent.
Yeah. Think about this. Think about it's not Japan really, but like samurai and stuff like that, and kind of like middle aged.
Yeah,
like-
it's brutal,
like
right?
Eastern Asian. Think about that. Add zombies on top of that. What?
That's a
Wow.
topic.
I think you got like a winning formula off of
Yeah,
that
that's
one.
something.
Have you seen
I feel
Witcher?
like-
No, I haven't with
Yeah, I
Henry
haven't
Cavill.
either.
Then
Played the game. It was pretty.
all right, then we're not gonna talk about that.
Okay,
Shot.
Scratch it.
Oh.
Scratch it from the record.
What are we at?
11.
All right, let me ask you guys a hard hitting question. What do we think about soup?
It's not cereal.
Okay, wait. So what defines soup?
Warmth.
Okay, so if
No,
I
it
have
doesn't.
if
No,
I
it
have a
doesn't.
cold, what is that garbanzo? What is that soup called?
Hold on.
If I have a cold tomato soup,
What's
is that
it
still a
called?
soup?
What is it called? And
Hold on, Drew's
potato
working on
soup
something.
too. There's a potato soup
No,
that's
this is
cold.
like it's a garbanzo soup or something like that.
A cold soup. There's a couple cold
They
soups.
are cold soups, so
French.
can't be warm. What defines cereal has to be a soup.
No, doesn't. It's a breakfast.
It's
Okay.
cereal.
It's a breakfast soup.
Cereal is cereal.
Okay, sure.
It's cereal. What are we doing
But then
here?
I feel like a soup is a meal that has a liquid base.
You know, we could get into
The definition of
the
a soup.
minutia of it, but
That's a beautiful word.
it's really gonna show our characters here, and
And you know,
Ty, you want to pour the next one?
sure. I do have another question.
Yeah.
What 2020 in 1 minute?
right now is this for our? Okay.
Yep.
2020
Wait,
in
we
1
gotta
minute.
take a shot first.
Okay.
All right, we're a little behind.
That's fine, honestly.
All right, 2020 in 1 minute. Let me break it down for maybe like a fifth grader that was kind of maybe like a 5-year-old that in like 20 years is like, hey, what was 2020 about?
Yeah.
I go, well,
What did I miss out on?
okay. First month's good-ish. They were all
I
right.
can't reach that one.
Modern age, and then bad stuff happened.
Boom.
Bad stuff happened. Everyone down inside.
But was 2020 like? Was there anything you got good out of it? Because you can't get high unless you're real low. You know what I'm saying?
I understand.
You got to get low to get high.
All right, how about this? If you invested in 2020, you did a very good job.
What?
You
Lost
invested.
everything? Oh,
What do you
actually
mean?
invest?
Like, okay,
I thought
yeah.
you meant like invest in the year 2020.
No,
Like this is
no.
gonna be a good year. I'm gonna put all my money on
Switching
it.
over a little bit. Stocks, if you put any money into the stock market last year, you're doing well.
Really?
Yeah. Everything was down. Everything was at an all-time low. Yeah.
Really?
Really.
I thought everything was like thriving right now. Aren't like
Shot,
all the
what are
big
we at?
companies? Aren't all the big companies like thriving right now? How's the counting?
You're at 14.
Oh, I hate this.
Almost halfway there.
All right, I'm gonna go off the paper here.
Oh, speaking of soups though, what's a vegetable to you guys?
Anything I look up and it says vegetable.
Think about this. There are no vegetables.
Okay.
Nothing's a vegetable.
Okay.
Can you prove this?
The definition of vegetable, I think, is something that's like an edible, like
Or
edible.
Oh, I thought it was someone who got hit by a
Some type
car
of
and can't move.
That's all. You know, that's also a definition. That's definitely a definition. But like a cucumber is like a fruit, I think.
Like Stephen Hawking.
And like potatoes and carrots, they're roots.
They're roots.
And lettuce and like broccoli, they're leaves. They are. The
I feel like-
definition, the actual definition of that. So there's
okay.
no real vegetables.
I guess
Is
it's
that something?
just,
Is this something to chew on?
you're
I don't like that.
That's just produce in general. Hey, Jack, where are you from? Where's your family from?
Like, okay. My dad's from Tennessee, Nashville, I think.
Okay.
But he moved around like all over the country.
But do you know like your like ancestry like?
I've never done like a 23andMe type thing.
Perfect.
My dad, I don't know if this is true or not, but I'm supposedly related to Lewis from the Lewis and Clark expedition.
Shut
The guy,
up.
I'm not joking.
No
Shut up.
way.
That's the sole reason I want to do one of those tests.
You know they got
Shut.
into it with what's her name?
Sacagawea? Stuff maybe about. I mean, I'm not saying he was a good guy, but I may or may not be related to him, and I'm leaning on May.
I'm gonna be honest. Whoever made a beer and put sour in it is an idiot.
We should have got long drink.
'Cause
Well,
I
I've discovered
hate
this recently. I saw a TikTok about this.
I don't hate it, but it's.
I
You're
saw a
just having to drink a lot of it.
I saw a TikTok on this drink. It's like long drink. It's made from like a Scandinavian berry.
Whoa.
And I had it when I was up there when I was up in Atlanta,
Yeah.
and it was probably one of the best drinks I've ever had. But I
Yeah.
feel like it's one of those drinks. If you have a bad experience with it, you're done. You have to get cut off from it.
Speaking of TikTok,
Of course.
did you see the video I sent?
I think I saw a little
The
bit of it.
pig.
Pig and
Squirrel. What is going on with that? How can some guy on TikTok who has a home laboratory just randomly do that?
Imagine that. Imagine what they're doing with actual like official laboratories then.
Yeah.
Behind the scenes.
Yeah. How much?
They are.
gonna
They're.
be
I feel
honest,
like
man.
they
How
are
many-
close to cloning.
How many species of animals are there that we have no idea about?
Tons.
Tons.
And there's so many
Imagine-
that have already gotten extinct.
Yeah.
Just to let
You
you,
think they
guys
could
know,
bring
I'm
back-
very
You
smart.
think?
I'm so smart.
You think if they have like DNA of like
Shut
of an animal,
I know.
like a dodo bird. A dodo bird went extinct like in the early 1900s, 20th century.
Ugh.
But a dodo bird,
It's getting hard.
if they had the DNA of a dodo bird right now, you would be able to. I think they would be able to clone it
Really?
with technology. Yes,
I mean, they clone dildos, so
Stop.
they do,
they do that. They definitely do that.
and I'm
They-
okay,
you can
and I'm
get a-
okay
you
with
can get a
saying
mold. You can get a mold of your own
All right, then give
little
me-
member, right?
All right,
Well, can you? That's
Yeah, I think so.
That's
If I had to guess, because I've seen that you can get a mold.
I mean,
of
I'm sure I
the
can
other-
make a mold if I wanted to.
all
Yeah,
right.
it has to happen.
I have a question.
Go ahead. Shoot.
How many toddlers could you just freaking
Okay. I
whoop
love this question.
only using a watermelon?
Watermelon.
Watermelon.
You have to have two hands on the watermelon at each time, each
That's kinda-
strike.
it's
At
kinda
each
tough
strike
to
on a
swing
toddler.
a watermelon, though.
That's
Yeah,
exactly
but
why.
if you hit them, it's one and
so
done.
easy.
And they're coming in twos at you.
That's one and done if you hit them.
I mean, first only at twos at me.
Yeah.
First swing's gonna be long. Gonna like bounce both the heads together. Go.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
They're
yeah.
gone. First two are gone. I gotta reset.
Like you might actually
swing
kill a
again.
couple of them.
I feel like the watermelon's gonna start cracking though.
Probably.
Gonna start breaking. I don't know how many swings I can get in. Probably.
If it goes in half, you can dual wield them.
Wow.
Are we
But
talking
then
like?
how am I gonna deal with? I mean,
Are we talking like 2-year-olds?
Toddlers. So let's
Four?
say 4 or 5.
Okay. Okay. I would.
a watermelon's tough,
I say you got a dozen of them.
right? That's what I'm kind of thinking. I'm
Yeah.
on the side.
A dozen.
Let me ask this question.
You're
speaking
sleeping
of-
the first
speaking
two.
of, like,
You're
yes,
sleeping them.
They're done.
Yeah.
They are out.
They're dreaming of. Oh wait, no, they're not
What do you
dreaming. They're
think-
dead.
what age do you think though? Speaking of like beating up kids,
Yeah,
what age do you think you could take on Mike Tyson? And for every age, you get $1 million. So if you beat
Hold
him
on.
at 12, you get $12 million.
Oh shoot! All right, shot.
Think about that. What age do you think you could fight Mike Tyson and beat him?
See that lightning? Like what age am I or what age is he?
No, what age is he? So he can be 1 to 30.
How old is he now?
I think that's 50 something.
You said 1 to 30.
Yeah, 1
I'll
to 30.
wreck him right now.
No, like in his as a young 1 to 20, I think. What age do you think you could take him? I'm definitely gonna go safe, get the bag, beat him at 10 years old.
Yeah, I'm taking 12.
So I was
11.
gonna say that.
I think at like
Dude,
I can't remember if
no.
it's 12 or 13. He beat like an.
Oh,
eight-
wait.
But what do you
Jack.
guys think? I think Mike.
No, like 12 years old. Like
I
that's.
think he beat. I don't know, man. I think he beat up.
I'm going
like a
6.
professional
I'm
boxer.
going 6 years old.
No, you're the age that you are right now.
Yeah, for sure. I would say so. I can't.
No,
I can't
you
disprove
fight
that.
a Mike Tyson at 6 years old as you are right now.
Oh, as we are. Now.
Oh, All right, then like 1 year old. I'll just
really?
step on him
You
for
just
like.
Yeah,
get
but then you
easy
only get
bag?
$1 million. Then you can get what 6 million if he's 6,
I'm
right?
okay. Then 6 years old, of course. I'm not even scared of him at like 14.
I don't know, man.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm
He
not.
He was knocking out like I don't know if our age, a little bit
Shut.
younger than our age.
Yeah, but no.
We're
I'll
going.
wreck
We got to
his
keep this
ass.
going.
Okay, Mike, get on the phone. Speaking of cloning, maybe we can get a tiny mic on us.
Jack, let me give you a little question here. You know what
Get a tiny
Fleming
mic?
is?
We could take on
What does Fleming mean?
like the name.
Yeah, like
I
the
think
meaning.
There's a meaning for
There's a meaning.
He's got notes here.
it. Really? Whoa!
right.
I thought it was like a Scottish name or something like that.
Okay, so it's a native of Flanders, or a Flemish-speaking Belgian.
Belgian, like the country Belgium.
Yeah, so it's
No way, I'm really-
Flanders, a
Maybe I descend from
Dutch-speaking
Belgians.
northern part of Belgium.
But you know what the thing is? My last name. I'm not related to the guy that has the last name Fleming.
Well, there's a lot of guys with the last name
No,
Fleming.
but-
I'm about to read them off to you.
wait.
He's mad at me.
Okay, go for it.
All right, here we go. Jack Fleming, same name as you. American
Who is that?
sports announcer for
I looked up my own
for
name. I used to
West
see
Virginia.
old white guys.
Listen, hey, come on.
That's probably one.
West Virginia University. Sports announcer for the Steelers.
I'd love to meet him.
Jack Fleming. He's dead.
Really?
You can't meet him.
Shucks.
Here we go.
Maybe in hell or heaven.
Alexander Fleming, probably your great grandfather
That's kind
here.
of a cool name, Alexander.
Scottish physician, discovered
Scottish, I knew it.
penicillin.
Fleming. What?
Yeah,
No way.
you got some crazy blood going on here.
That's dope.
Also, here we go. Fleming Island,
I'm not
an
related
island in
to-
Jacksonville,
I think I've
Florida,
heard it. Wait, Jacksonville, Florida.
and Fleming Key, an island in Key West,
really?
kinda crazy.
Do you know where that is? The Fleming Key?
in Key West.
Oh, like all the way down, like down
Yeah,
south?
yeah. It's part of a naval base.
I gotta
People
go there.
can't-
Maybe I can like claim it. Maybe I get like namesake. I'm like, hey, I got this land
Yeah, you
now.
see, just show them ID.
So I looked up your sexual preference, and it said, or it's your sexual orientation or whatever, and it
Yeah.
says here you're transgender,
Yep.
but then it said in like parentheses, but you're also very lazy.
Yeah.
So
That's-
which one is it?
So you are trans, but you're just
It's
you don't
just so hard, you know.
to go and drag. You're
Yeah.
not gonna take the time because you're lazy to go and drag.
yeah.
Okay. Hey man, I
You
respect
know, you gotta
it.
wait. Yeah.
I don't judge here. But the one thing here at Hangar Slang,
Okay.
as you can
No
see,
judgment.
we don't judge.
And
So
we got Heineken looking over you.
yeah, and I don't even
Beautiful.
drink Heineken. So,
No.
Yeah.
but I think it looks cool, right?
Hey guys,
I
let us
do
know what
hate-
you think of the set. We're working on it. We're getting there.
Oh,
I
also,
hate Heineken.
we're gonna
I
make hoodies,
I'm really.
Yeah. Hey, first 100 subscribers on YouTube.
and we're giving. Should we give out 5 hoodies to the first 100 subscribers?
5 hoodies. That sounds like a deal to me.
They're gonna
Look,
be
he's
dope.
subscribing. He's subscribing right now.
They're gonna be
Yeah.
dope. You know what I have?
Already
You know what
know.
I did realize though? Neither of you have followed Hangar Slang on Instagram. I'm not
Yeah.
mad. I'm not
Yeah.
mad.
I'm just.
You're just disappointed.
I'm
Maybe.
thinking about it still.
Yeah. We still gotta. Come
I
to a
will think about it
conclusion.
too. You know what? I'm gonna do it.
Okay, what is your dog's favorite chocolate?
Oh, he loves Oreos.
Oreos.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I
My
gotta
dog
admit, when I was like 10 years old, my dog ate like my whole plate of Oreos.
Yeah.
And I was just like crying for like an hour. I'm like, this guy's dead. He's still kicking around today
Yeah.
though.
Hey, nothing.
Got a bad hit, but you know
Honestly-
he's still alive.
Are you
Does-
gonna get the vaccine?
Am I gonna get the? Are you gonna get the vaccine?
I'm like, I don't probably not.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not. I'm
going to.
definitely not.
I just don't see a need for it for me, to be honest.
And look, I know Steven got it.
Yeah.
Steven, can you explain just a little bit of your experiences with the vaccine?
Was it easy?
'Cause
Do you
this
guys
is
go
real.
in
People
there?
say you get sick after. I really didn't feel anything except
Yeah.
my arm.
What
was
is your-
kinda
what's your
sore.
wor-
It
Worry.
wait, it doesn't turn you gay, right?
No.
Okay.
There's your one
What's
day
your-
joke.
what's
You've
your-
used
okay.
it. You've used
What's
it.
your worry for the vaccine though?
Huh?
What are you worried about with the vaccine?
Yeah, a lot of people say that it's like, people are against it.
Like DNA changing
It's gonna give you.
and all
poo-
that.
it's
I'm not
gonna
even
give
worried
you-
about
It's
it.
gonna give you a poo poo brain.
No, I'm not even worried
I'm
about
not
it.
worried about
I-
any side effects. I just feel like it's literally like a flu. Why would I need to take it when I can just, for me at least. Like,
You got a flu shot, don't you?
I got a flu shot.
I've never.
That
gotten
should
a
be
flu
good
shot.
to go, right?
Yeah. Then
I've
get a
never
get
gotten
a
a flu
corona
shot. I've gotten probably
What?
2 vaccines in my life.
Your parents are definitely anti-vax.
Yeah, they are.
I think.
You know
it's
what?
just-
Because
I
listen,
got the,
I was 11 months old. I got a vaccine. 2 days later, I got diagnosed with diabetes. So
That
it's
just
obviously
saying vaccines
I don't
cause diabetes.
exactly. I don't. That's like very controversial. That's why my parents
I
freak out
remember-
about the vaccines.
I can't remember what it was, but I was like in 4th grade or something. There was like Ebola, maybe. Was
Yeah.
Ebola back
Was
there
it
in 4th
No,
grade?
it was
No,
not
that was
fourth
way.
grade.
That was like
That was
later.
like high school, like early high school.
It
Ebola
might
was
have been.
relevant and
It might have been.
trending on
Hey,
Twitter.
what year was Ebola? Can you look that up?
Yeah. Oh, I've always wanted
Maybe
to
swine
freaking
flu.
do that,
Yeah,
dude.
I was about to say
Swine flu was a thing.
No, it was some type of big disease going on in like 4th grade, and I had to in like the whole like my whole elementary school I had to get a test for it.
You sure that
But
wasn't
I guess
just
I was
lice?
No.
It says here
I
that
had
Ebola
lice, though, I
happened
will
like
say.
2014 to 2016.
14, 16.
Yeah, I was
okay.
wrong on that. It was something else. But you can either like choose between getting a shot or like in the nasal, like a nasal thing.
Yeah.
You guys don't remember this?
No.
I remember
I
that.
definitely had to do this. I got the nasal one though, and now I like get nosebleeds.
Stop it.
Still to this day, I think from
Oh
that.
my goodness.
I think so.
All
But
right.
back to your coronavirus
There's-
question, I already got the vaccine.
Really? You
Yeah.
got both shots?
No, I got the first one.
Pfizer?
Yes.
Okay.
That's also something I was scared about. I'm like, what's the best one here?
I
There's
think
3 different
Pfizer-
ones?
I think
Like-
No,
Pfizer's
definitely
yeah.
Pfizer's the best.
Pfizer's the best.
Here we
and
go. I-
Moderna's a new company.
I would
too.
get the Russian
What
one.
about the Johnson and Johnson?
I'd take the Russian one straight to the neck.
I think they canceled
Straight to
it.
the neck.
No, they didn't.
I think in some parts they canceled it. It wasn't. It's not.
I was debating between getting that one. That one was
Oh,
close to
really?
my house. Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
So, would you rather go to jail for a year,
Yep.
or go to jail with a Rubik's cube in your pocket, and you can leave when the Rubik's cube has been solved?
Gosh. I think it's like witchcraft, those type of Rubik's Cubes. I have Rubik's Cubes. I like shook it up like a bunch one time, and I
Yeah.
had to like Google a site to figure out how to solve it. Because I'm like, I can't do this.
I don't think. All right, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I've ever solved a Rubik's cube.
Never in my life.
I have never either.
No.
Here's the question. Throw it back at you. Would you rather be 8 feet tall or 4 feet tall?
8 feet is
4.
kind of only
4. I'd go 4.
Really?
Yeah.
What about you?
8 feet. The fuck?
Really?
I feel like 8 feet's so much.
I feel like
hassle.
I'm already tall enough.
Yeah, I was just gonna say
I'm
you're
like,
2 feet off.
I've already experienced this whole
Yeah,
thing, you
like-
know? I want to try out 4 feet.
Yeah, like go a little like in the
8
background.
feet, dude, you're going to
5.
have like back problems when
Yeah.
you're old, too. I don't think any 8 feet tall
like-
person has lived past like
I don't
60.
want to be seen that much. You
I
know?
don't want to be a
Yeah,
little.
you could when you're short, you can like crawl on like little bands or something, like crawl around.
Yeah. Exactly.
4 feet tall.
Can't be seen.
I'm gonna try out 4 feet.
Yeah,
tall.
imagine trying to get comfortable in your bed at night at 8 feet
Oh,
tall.
you need like a specialty bed.
like California.
I
King.
deal with that too. I think I have like a
I
queen
think
size
about that
bed.
at
I
night.
feel like my feet like sometimes hang off. No lie.
Yeah. Huh.
Okay, how many picnics do you have to go to for it to be considered?
Shoot again.
I don't know. Gio might get mad if I say this one, so I don't know.
Why?
Do you think the Joker has been too polarized?
Peter.
Do you think the Joker has been too polarized?
Polarized. What do you mean by that?
Just kind of like too descriptive. They've been doing so much with the Joker in DC nowadays.
I think if they would add anything else, it's too much. I think they're at like the tipping point
'Cause-
right now.
Like, what do we have, Gio? Like Jared Leto.
Did you guys watch the new Justice League movie?
I have not yet.
I haven't either.
Jared Leto's kind of in it.
I know he is.
Yeah,
And
dude.
do you like him in it? I liked him in
No,
Suicide
He's
Squad.
in like the very end of it. Like kind of like it was kind of like an end credit scene.
Okay, I liked him in Suicide Squad. I'm not
Really?
gonna lie. Dude.
Yeah, I actually don't. He does the laugh again. I don't like his laugh, man.
I think he
Not a
thinks he.
fan of Jared
I
Leto?
don't-
No, I really
The
think he
laugh
thinks he's
gets
like
to
such
me.
a baller Joker. In reality, no one
The
will
laugh
beat.
really
No
gets
one
to
will
me.
beat what's his name.
I really think Joaquin
Heath
just
Ledger?
killed it.
Yeah,
No,
Joaquin
Heath
Phoenix.
Ledger. No,
I
Heath
don't
Ledger
know.
will never.
I would go Joaquin.
I would
He was my
100% go Heath Ledger.
really.
I don't like Joaquin
He kind of
Phoenix.
Oh,
died
I
for
don't
that
know.
role. So.
Yeah, he literally died for that role.
Yeah, I guess.
Joaquin, I'm not gonna discredit Joaquin Phoenix for that
He
role.
killed it.
It was good.
Killed it. You know how much weight he lost for that?
I imagine like a bunch.
Yeah, a lot. He was a heavy set guy before.
Yeah.
I don't think
He's
he
an
had.
idiot.
Actors just
Just
do
kidding.
that.
I'm kidding.
Like imagine like doing that to yourself.
No, not
actors
for
just
me.
do that.
Not for
What's your
Remember
favorite cereal?
Southwestern soup.
Favorite serial killer?
Ted Bundy.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
gotta be.
I'd
Ted
pick him
Bundy.
too.
No, I gotta change it. John Wayne Gacy. That's the guy that dressed up as like a clown, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think that's the guy. That's my
Okay.
guy.
Okay, why is Gamora?
Let me ask you this: when is Gamora?
What is Gamora?
I got it wrong. Dang it.
What is your favorite type of natural disaster?
Okay. Tornadoes. They seem so mythical. Actually, I can't say.
I don't know. I think
I think I may be a
earthquake.
touchy subject because I feel
think-
like tornadoes are happening right now and people may be.
Well, everything's
may or may
happening
not.
right now.
You're right. All right. Fuck
Okay.
it, tornadoes.
I don't care how many
like
picnics.
hurricanes. Hurricanes are
Hey,
lame as fuck now.
just letting you know, you used your one F word.
Oh,
Done.
Are we going?
I haven't said it yet.
We're going
I've been-
clean on this one.
No, we go. We
We're-
want this podcast to be
You're good, you're
clean.
good,
We're PG-13.
We're PG-13, and if it wants to get
And
R,
then you can use one F word.
yeah.
What do you think
One
the
F.
best F word in a PG-13 movie has been?
Die Hard.
Oh.
Die Hard. Yeah.
That was
That's a good
PG-13.
question.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah.
good
He
question.
says, "Yippee-ki-yay,
Yeah,
mother!"
motherfucker.
Boom.
Yeah.
He shoots through his shoulder and kills him in the guy's heart, bro.
I thought that was rated
oh
R. What?
my
Yeah, so
god!
I'm gonna go with the one from
Most insane.
from I think X-Men First Class.
X-Men.
Yeah,
They said
that
when they
scene.
because you know how Wolverine wasn't in it. That one scene with Wolverine at the bar, and then Wolverine goes, "Go yourself."
No.
Go
okay.
yourself.
Yeah.
I love that scene.
Huh.
All right, go to the picnic question. I'm dying to hear this. Please give it to me.
It says here. My publicist wrote this.
Okay.
How many
Not you.
picnics
We might have to
do you have
fire
to
him.
go to be considered homosexual?
Okay.
I feel like if you're going to a picnic every week,
Are you
There's
going to
an-
a
there's an
picnic just by
issue.
yourself? Like, what is the?
Yeah,
you're
who
just
you
going to
going to a
picnics because you
picnic
like
with?
picnics, then like the first one.
Well, think about it in your real life. How many people do you know that will be like, "Hey, let's go on a picnic"? And are those people? What do you think?
Homosexual.
My point proven, right? Just now.
Hey, if you don't go on a picnic as like a date,
then it's yeah.
there's
okay.
you're on.
Yes, yes.
I could see that. I
Yeah.
could
You're
see
on
that.
the line.
It's
You're
either
on the
date or you're
The
homosexual.
Nothing
Yeah.
wrong with that.
There's
No,
nothing
just
wrong with it.
Picnics.
Not at all.
No, there's
That's
nothing
just
wrong
what
with
it
it.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Picnics
like,
are gay.
Like if I asked you, "Hey Jack, you trying to go for a little picnic?" Like
I'd be like,
you
oh no,
would-
thanks, I'm not gay.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And then you'd for sure be like, or no, Jack. Okay. And this is the main thing.
Get into it.
Gio wrote this, I'm pretty sure, but I agree with it. Why does Jack Fleming not answer his phone?
Oh my gosh, we got to talk about this one. Yeah, even Steven knows. Don't even look at
Steven,
him.
can you just chime in and just be like, yes,
Yeah.
I agree with you?
He's gotten better. You know,
Thanks.
he used to be
Thank-
really
No, he
bad.
did not. He's not
Dogs on
gotten
my
better.
side. I got dogs on my side, boy.
I'll
He
tell
used
you
to be
this.
so bad
Dude,
that Jack
I
was
just,
actually
like-
considered like
I'm
a
telling you
guy,
this.
a bully, kind of.
I
for
think
that
my
reason.
mind's weird. I think I like live in the present and literally only the present.
No, I think the problem.
If you lived in the present, then if you got a text from me,
Wait, let me finish.
it's Jack's
Let me
world, and
finish.
he gets lost in his world sometimes.
I don't
so-
like the past. I cannot. I'm like so. It's all just a haze. I
Yeah.
don't remember what's going on there. So if you text me, and I might be just be doing something, so I'm like, oh, I'll just answer
I'll get
later.
back to it. It doesn't get back
Even
to it.
like a minute later, it's gone. It's
Yeah.
gone out of my
Yeah.
memory.
I can see
I
that.
am
So,
really bad at that.
I'll
I'm
tell
bad
you-
with that.
yeah.
I'm bad with time management
really-
skills.
Yes, I know, and that is true. And but I've always been like, why is this
But
happening? I'm like, sometimes
I think it's
so, but
inflated a little bit. When
but
did
is
I
it-
not text you back?
Oh,
probably
I
since
mean-
I
like
shouldn't
20.
have asked that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you shouldn't have asked that because there's been times where you've texted me like, "Yo, I'm on my way. Are we hitting this party?" And I'd be like, "Yo, yeah, I'm ready." And then I wouldn't hear from you.
Actual.
You said you're on your way, and then you don't
No
show.
way that that's
you don't
happened
show
before?
up, and then
Next morning.
no, I don't even hear from you for like 2 months.
Like, yo, what's up?
Literally, it's
Yo, how
like
you
that
doing? How you
sometimes,
been?
bro. Just
I'll be like,
answer
yo,
me.
did you really miss that party?
Just answer me,
2
bro.
months later.
Just answer.
I will try to get better. I'm like Bobby Lee in that aspect.
Should I face?
Bobby Lee's terrible.
I'll
No,
tell you
I
this.
can't- I don't know
I'll
how
tell
to
you
make
this.
it
In our
better.
little group chat for the podcast, it seemed like you were getting
No.
a little better.
Because I was
a
just
little,
like, no, I was just like,
a little
what-
better. You were getting a little better at it.
he kept asking me, what do I do? What do I do? I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, I am literally just walking
All
through
right.
this.
All right, let me ask you something. Very serious question. Can vegetarians eat animal crackers?
Do they not have traces of animal in animal crackers?
And not be turned on.
I feel like it's kind of like it's kind of like a sneaky little thing that they do. They're like, ooh, animal crackers.
Oh,
This one's a
my
lion.
one
I wonder what this
taste.
tastes like. Are animal crackers vegetarian though?
I feel like they'd have to be, right? I mean,
I'd
a
much rather be
cracker-
vegetarian than vegan though.
Yeah. I couldn't
Actually,
do
never
vegan.
mind. I'm lactose intolerant. I'm gonna go full vegan.
Really?
Yeah.
So-
I mean, I am too.
yeah.
but-
Yeah.
I drank milk last night.
You
This
gotta
morning.
take pills if you want to go on an ice cream date, right?
I'd never take those pills.
Yeah, neither do I.
I know.
I know they
Yo,
exist.
okay, you know
I
Patricia?
literally- yeah.
I remember we got
She's
ice.
giving me to them.
No.
She's literally giving me to them.
I remember we
can't
got-
even remember if they did anything.
We
though.
got ice cream one time. She's like,
I'm
I
too
took
lazy.
my gluten-free pills
I
for
just
this.
rather no. It's just like when I drink straight milk. I'm good with cheeses.
Yeah,
stuff.
cheeses are nice.
So that's straight milk. I gotta get that lactose milk.
What about Chris D'Elia's return?
What about it? It's amazing.
It's amazing.
It's a good thing.
It's like he's never been gone.
It's a good thing. I haven't watched the most recent one.
I think I might have predicted.
He's back.
He's back.
Cancel.
He's for
It shows
sure.
that cancel culture isn't like
I have his
like
merch.
Hey, that's our
one
goal.
anything. I bought you ish merch, didn't I?
Jack
you
bought me
really?
the merch.
Did you really?
He
Yeah.
did.
Hey, as
We're-
long as we get
Yeah,
big
but
enough,
you
We're
could-
into podcasting.
You couldn't wear that for
comedians.
like a year, right?
as-
No, I still wore it.
Really?
Okay, I say we call one person.
call one person.
Who do- who
that's
is
a
it?
tough. That's
don't know,
a
you guys
tough
are the
call.
hosts.
I don't have my phone.
Who's someone? Yeah, neither do I.
So
Who's
it's
someone-
Jack's phone.
Who's
we
someone
call?
that'll answer you?
I have
That's
no
it.
idea.
We can hit up. God,
Yo, God. I don't know. Who do we call?
you there, bro?
Hold on. Let me see what I got other juicy questions. Just hold on a second.
Hey Jack.
Yeah.
You dabble with psychedelics yet? See, why is that hesitant though?
Never.
No. I'm serious. Why is that? Why is that hesitant? I don't get it.
Nah, it's not.
I really don't get it.
Maybe
Okay.
Maybe illegal.
I don't get.
So you want them to be like legal?
I mean, eventually it will be.
I don't-
Seattle.
What about people that like their brains just get messed up off the stuff?
Well,
That is
listen,
true.
there's a limit to everything, and that's just
Everything's got a
personal limit.
moderation, But
Listen, I can
That's a
take
dangerous
I can
thing.
take heroin, you know, as long as I don't overdose.
I do
on
heroin
heroin.
recreationally.
People
I'm
do.
not addicted.
People do heroin and go to work every day.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I saw
yeah.
that somewhere recently.
I heard that
like,
joke-
did you watch the one with Freddie Gibbs, the rapper?
No.
Because no, there was a mayor, the mayor of DC. I forget his name, but he was like, yeah, I do crack recreationally. I
Yeah.
might be completely off on that, but he got
Yeah,
caught
recreation.
in a scandal of doing like crack.
He did crack a ton.
and he
'cause
was
he's
still
a-
a good mayor.
he's
I
a
think.
doctor.
I don't remember though. But
Okay, yeah.
Why
Mm.
wouldn't he be? You know,
But I know a
But
doctor.
that's just funny to me, man. Like doing crack like recreationally.
it's just because it's got such a bad stigma. And
I
yes,
mean-
I don't think you should be doing the drug recreationally.
They
and
say
every
that they
day.
say that old world leaders. I forget what it was. Like Winston Churchill, like drank a bottle of whiskey like every day,
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
and like all those guys. I mean,
They gotta cope somehow.
Winston Churchill was a boss,
Yeah,
from
Yeah.
what I hear in history class.
you just look like it. Like I
Definitely
look
is.
at that guy and I
And
get
Franklin
intimidated.
Delano Roosevelt was like also did a lot of alcohol.
Really? A lot of alcohol?
But I mean, if alcohol is legal,
I died yesterday at a war zone on the train. You remember
oh
that?
my god, that was out of a movie almost.
Yeah, that was bad.
I got two of them knocked.
I had one of them. It's just, yeah.
That
it's
was
one of those.
brutal. I played a couple games of Warzone with Tyler today. Terrible,
Hey,
horrific. It was a
who's-
horror show.
who's the rapper who just died?
DMX.
DMX.
Oh my god,
Dude,
I
I
was
heard-
listening to DMX on my way here.
R.I.P.
I think Satan got a hold of him, and I'm not kidding. I think
What?
because he overdosed once and he lived, right? Like a
didn't
couple
see that.
weeks before his
I
actual
literally didn't
death,
see that. I only saw
and
when
then
he died.
then he
I heard about
overdosed
that.
again, and then he actually died. And I saw so
Really?
many documentaries about him saying like he's been dealing with all this like Satan stuff and Illuminati
And who else
stuff.
died yesterday? I mean,
Oh, the
Prince
Prince
Philip.
Philip. Yeah, Prince Philip.
He died.
that old
He
fart.
died.
I'm
He
kidding.
died.
That was respects.
Queen's husband.
All
I heard he's a cool guy.
With respect,
I
he
heard he-
looked like he was on his
Yeah,
deathbed.
I mean, he
That
looked
guy
for the
kinda
last decade.
he was pretty ghoulish.
Yeah, yeah.
He wasn't that relevant, anyways.
No.
So
I mean,
who
He was only
cares?
the queen's
like,
husband.
exactly. What does he do? It's like
That must.
it's like being the first lady. That's who he is.
It's kind of
Yeah,
lame.
okay.
It's kind of lame how we haven't had a king.
Doesn't
of
it
England.
feel weird that
I
we?
kind of wish we had a monarchy. I want a king.
I want to start a cult.
I want a new king. Okay, we can have a
Alright.
king of the cult.
Can we start
Can
a
it
cult?
be here?
Yes.
Little hanger cult?
All right. Well,
All the babies.
anybody who's watching right now, you're a part of a cult now,
Yeah.
officially.
Isn't it weird that we've been going for 53 minutes?
Sounds
Really?
pretty good, you know?
We really can't keep it going.
I mean,
I
let's
keep
see what I
messing-
haven't
keep
touched on
flipping them
here.
I don't know if I haven't touched on it.
I haven't touched on 1,000 things. I've just written down like random thoughts that enter my head. I just wrote down Japan for some reason.
All right, let's talk about this real quick. This is just a subject that everyone is talking about. Asker and versus Paul.
Thank you.
Right.
Thank
you
you.
have-
Thank you. Thank you.
And how much money would you put on this?
This is I don't even know when the fight
The
is.
17th.
It's soon.
This
I
month.
It's
think. Yeah,
soon.
yeah. It's this month. It's in
Next week?
Yeah, it's in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Literally, next week.
I want Ben Askren to win
Here's-
so
here's-
bad.
I mean, I do. I wouldn't care if it goes either way.
Here's the issue. Askren has like, in my mind, has like a 90% chance of winning, right?
Really?
Like, yeah, of course. Bellator champ, like world class wrestler. He's a beast.
Wrestler.
He's a beast. I know.
He's striking.
But
Sure.
he's
Yeah,
a
he punches
fighter.
like
Sure,
that.
He is
sure,
a
but
fighter.
he's a fighter.
That's
He's
what
been in the
everybody
ring.
says.
That's what everyone
fighter.
says.
But
I
here's the
know.
thing. If Jake Paul beats him, he is now saying, okay, I beat a UFC fighter. I'm a real boxer now, you know? Now it's like on to the next
Yeah.
level for him. That's why
I
if
think
Askren,
then he actually has to fight a real boxer.
Yeah, exactly.
He definitely has to do that.
But Askren,
at some
if
point.
Askren beats
Asker's
him,
what, like almost 40? I feel
he's
like.
old. He's had a hip surgery.
Bro, it made me realize that Ben
I just saw
Askren
clips
is
of-
the most like
I clips
down to earth dude in the
He is.
world.
He's super chill.
He has a wife and like 2 kids. He's not insecure at all. He doesn't care if he loses.
Yeah.
Like,
He's
he has a
I'm
life.
just gonna go back to my, my thing, my cat.
He has happiness outside of this. Like
No, he pretty much said he had an interview with Ryan Garcia.
I mean,
you know Ryan
yeah.
Garcia. They had a podcast thing.
the new boxer kind of guy.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. And he pretty much said, "Listen,
I
like
want to see that guy lose. So
I'm
bad.
making a shit ton of money. Why would I say no?
Right,
You know,
yeah,
like
exactly.
he's like, unless he's a really good boxer, I'm gonna beat him.
What do you think if Conor McGregor accepted Jake Paul's fight?
I wish
I would
he
love
would,
that.
Oh,
I would
just to
love that.
See him
God.
beat the out of him.
Like that would have been bad.
Yeah. At the same time, even if
working.
you're hating on him, yeah, it's
Any
working.
publicity is good publicity.
Any work, yeah.
But then it's like, what if like he's just like, at the end of the day, he's just laughing with his brother, like, look at all this drama I created and how much money I made from it.
They've
Made
done that.
so
They've
much
been
money.
doing
They-
that.
And
for
yeah,
like years
exactly.
now.
Yeah.
But I hate it. I don't.
It works.
It
You
works.
see they're making like a new movie with oh my god, what's the guy that I call you in Fortnite? Hacksaw Ridge.
Thor?
No,
For
no,
sure.
no,
Yeah.
no.
You think I'm Thor?
No.
You know I am.
He's definitely like an Iron Man type, maybe. Hacksaw Ridge, the guy
Oh,
Andrew Garfield.
Gar-
Did you see a trailer of
Yes.
the new
Oh,
movie? that
yes.
he's in?
It's Jake Paul's.
Yes, it's Logan, but yes.
What?
I forget what that
It's like
mainstream, I
making
think.
fun of like YouTube bloggers.
YouTubers. Yeah.
No.
I was
like to
reading
see
the.
that
I
movie.
saw that trailer and I was like, this is
Yeah.
hilarious. It has
Yeah.
the girl from Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Yes.
Firehawk.
Yes.
Hell,
That's
interesting.
funny.
That's
And it's like
funny.
making fun. And
Is it
Jake
really
Paul is
just-
in the movie.
Wow.
He is in
He's
the
in the
movie.
movie.
Is he? What is he making fun of himself? Like what's going on
I mean,
here?
I guess so. Because
I
I
don't
remember
know.
in that scene, they're like, "You're putting us out to be a bad image." Like,
Yeah,
he was,
yeah,
like,
yeah,
talking
yeah.
to like the
And
other
he's just.
YouTubers.
I'm like, what? I'll watch it.
Yeah,
Maybe.
that got me interested in it.
I'm like, what? Andrew Garfield is perfect for that.
Yeah, right.
He's perfect.
That's interesting.
Andrew Garfield. He was in my one of my favorite movies, The Social Network. Have you ever watched that?
Oh,
movie?
that's a great movie.
I took drama in
Bro,
middle school.
oh my
Yeah,
god,
we
my
said it.
drama teacher was crazy in middle school.
Mine was so hot.
Oh really?
Who's your
Well,
drama?
mine was
Miss
a guy.
Hecox?
Oh,
and
yeah.
one
Or Miss
time-
Davis now.
She was real
if you're
young.
seeing this.
one time he like smelt. I think it was like Axe in the room. He's like, "All right, who sprayed that Axe?" And then everybody just goes quiet. And then it's like a big like auditorium kind of.
Yeah.
He picks up like his metal chair. I'm not even joking. We're all in middle school. He throws the chair like across the room.
Oh
He's like,
my
"Who sprayed that metal?" And then we all just like go super quiet. That class was crazy.
I mean, we're almost an hour in.
Hey, let's call it.
It's almost our time for we're inevitably.
Hey,
we're gonna
guys.
do that. So
We really appreciate you tuning in.
this
you know?
is number 1 pod of Hangar Slang.
Hanger
and
Slang.
I think that went pretty well.
I think it went
Oh
pretty
my
well, too.
god! Man!
And on that note, thank you for joining.
On that note, thank you. This
see you
is
next week.
Hangar Slang.